Do you ever feel like you don't have the confidence to hit those big, hairy, audacious goals that you've set for yourself when you were in a state of excited anticipation of the new year? I can totally relate to that. It happens to me very regularly. And I would love to share with you today how I get over a lack of confidence and I begin to believe in myself. I'm Bambi Thompson. I'm a brain coach for anxiety transformation and success acceleration, and I help ambitious, spiritual, entrepreneurial women master their mind and leverage the law of attraction so that they make their success easier. They shift their relationship with money and they step into more joy and ease with business success while divorcing hustle culture. So, confidence, as we know, is a critical component of being an entrepreneur. Every day, we must bolster a confidence to do the things that we need to do, whether it's showing up on social media, having a conversation, deciding on a new program to create, whatever it is. We need to believe in ourselves. So, I have a very simple system that I do when I am not believing in myself. I write down everything that I do for like a week, every day, every little thing, whether it's, go make tea, look at LinkedIn, reach out to 5 people, whatever it is. I write it all down. And at the end of the day, I go through that list of things that I did. And you really want to be writing everything down because you want to get real with yourself about how much are you procrastinating by, quote, being busy versus how much are you moving the needle on your actual goal. So at the end of the day, I go through my list and I put a little star and a circle around that star for every activity, every action that I took that is directly related to one of the goals that I've set for the period of time that I'm working in, Q1, this week, the month, whatever it is, okay? Actually acknowledge to myself, wow, check it out. I was busy all day, and yet only 3 things that I did out of a list of 20 had anything to do with the actual goals that I set for myself for this week. Let's say you're working it for a week. So this is giving you data. Everything is just data. There's not good, there's not bad. It's not you're a loser, you're a winner. None of that. It's just data, okay? And data gives us information about how we can tweak and change things. So at the end of that week of doing that, you sit down and you find what are the goals that you are really avoiding? What are the goals that you did absolutely nothing towards? Then you have to write down as much stuff as you can about why are you avoiding the activity that you have to do to achieve that goal. Maybe it's stories from the past. Maybe it's a fear of being visible. Maybe it's like, well, if I make money, I'm not going to know how to manage it. Like, it really get granular with what is going on and then spend every day for the next week, like 10 minutes doing some EFT tapping about how you're feeling, doing some access consciousness clearings, do whatever it is that you use to release and let go of old beliefs and stored traumas and dramas, things like that. And if you don't have help with that, I can help you with that. All right. So you want to spend a week really tackling just 10 minutes a day is all it takes. I say your momentum will take off if you do 10 minutes of EFT tapping, emotional freedom technique tapping, every day, every morning before you start your activity for your business. So you clear for a week on the blocks, the resistance, the fears, the struggle stories that you have around a certain goal. And then you want to call in fun. You want it to be fun. When something is fun for us, we can't wait to sit down and do it. And the reason we procrastinate is because we make things like not fun, right? We make it stressful. So I then, after I've done my clearing and everything, I command, demand, intend, and instruct. That's a phrase that I use that I heard, I don't know, Marissa Peer, she's a hypnotist, I think. I think she uses that phrase. But anyway, I command, demand, intend, and instruct that my X, whatever it is, let's say taxes. Let's just, nobody likes to do their taxes, right? That working on my taxes is fun. I command, demand, intend, and instruct that my tax work time is fun. It's enjoyable. It's easy. It's flowing, right? You forget to ask for support from this beautiful law of, this quantum field, the law of attraction, God, source, your angels, your guides, whatever you're working with, right? I work with all of it, to call in the ease and the flow with these things. So ask for it to be fun, and you'll be surprised at how maybe in a day or two, it's like you're going, I'm kind of having fun with this. This is all right. This isn't so bad, right? But you asked for it. What you ask for, you receive. We tend to ask for the wrong things. We tend to ask unknowingly for the things that we don't want, right? By focusing, flowing attention to it. Anything you're flowing attention to, you are actively creating for your future. So you want to flow attention to it being fun. What would it be? Like maybe you've got great music going. Maybe you've got your essential oils going. Maybe you've got some great snacks as a reward. Maybe you've got a really great decadent chocolate snack or, treat for when you're done with your thing. Whatever it is that makes it fun, make it fucking fun, people. Okay? So then the next thing is to focus on the activity, not on the outcome. We get really wrapped up in the outcome and the results of our activity. If you are taking consistent, steady action, and then you are surrendering the outcome to God, source, the universe, whatever, your only focus is that you take the action. Take the action, take the action. How I get into the mood is I begin to I'll start by dancing and listening to some cool music and saying my affirmations. I get myself in a high positive vibe before I actually sit down to do the minutia, the actual work of whatever the project is. And then I say whatever, however much I get done, whatever, that's up to God, that's up to the universe. I'm surrendering the outcome of my day, but I'm going to take this action now. So this is a step-by-step process where I really began to get back in momentum around things that were really like sticking points for me. I was avoiding them like the plague. And so the first step for a week, spend every day writing down everything that you do. At the end of each day, put a circle and a star next to each activity that you did that actually is relating to the goals that you've set for that week or that month or that quarter, whatever you're going to work in. Then at the end of that week, you take that data and you go, which goal have I done the least amount of activity towards? Do some clearing around that. Write down all the reasons why you think that is. Why are you not working on your taxes? Why are you not taking the baby steps? Is it that you don't know what to do? Is it that you haven't broken it down into the small enough steps? Whatever it is, okay? Get rid of that. Take it, write it down, start clearing on it. Do your EFT tapping or whatever it is. Then call in fun. I command, demand, intend, and instruct that working on my taxes is going to be fun. And then focus on celebrating the actions that you've taken without focusing on the outcome of those actions. Surrender the outcome of the actions to the divine, to God, to source, to whatever. And know that when you keep this ball rolling and you have the confidence to take the steps to achieve your goal, that eventually you're going to get there. And this process has worked so well for me, which is why I wanted to share it with you. If this has been helpful to you, please do subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell. And if you're someone who is wanting to get more momentum with your money, with success, to overcome procrastination, I highly encourage you to get my free Momentum Accelerator Success Momentum Kit. The link is in the down below, and you will enjoy some EFT tapping that will help you clear around making money is hard for you and your procrastination issues, and you'll understand a little bit more about how the law of attraction can be a really big asset for you in your quest for success. Have a great day.